Good morning. What a joyous day it is today. A very different kind of day. We thought we'd just throw you, come in. People are going, but that's good. It kind of keeps you a little off center so you can come back to your center. The idea, though, is to come back to center. And that's what we're here today in this joyous celebration. I'm Reverend Jay Lang, and welcome all those people online. You can't quite see maybe what's going on here, but we have it set up for a luncheon afterwards at the Spanish Group Ministry. We welcome you today. And I tell you, sometimes we do our English services and they do their Spanish services and class and everything, and we want to make sure we're doing this, that we are one community. So glad that you're here today with us. And as always, we're going to start out with some music. Narayan and Janet are here. Let's open us up with some music today.
Wow, we get to be here on the turkey supper day. I can't believe our good luck. Did we plan this? Yeah, maybe we did.
Well, we're going to bring in some energy and charge the place up. You know this one? Spirit Inside. So we're sing with us. Do you want to stand up if you like? Do we want to stand? What do you think, Jay? Okay, let's all stand if we feel like standing.
Oh, they just got comfortable.
Getting our bodies.
Yeah, a little standing up, and then there's sitting down. Plenty of sitting down. Yeah. Dance to the music of the Spirit Inside.
Of the Spirit, I love you. Going all right. Dance to the music of the Spirit inside. Dance to the music of the Spirit inside. Dance to the music of the Spirit inside. You know I love you and we're going all right. Dance to the music of the Spirit inside. Hallelujah.
Spirits flow inside of me. Fill me with music. Energy. My heart is
So if you're coming in, there's chairs on the side, chairs in the middle here. Believe it or not, we have just as many chairs as we usually do, but it took some creative cramming in here. If you didn't know, first of all, thank you for wonderful music, Narayan and Janet. What a great. So we wanted just to create a way that is an easy transition to the luncheon right afterwards that we're having. And if you haven't registered for the meal, feel free to stay because there's going to be plenty of food. We counted on a certain number of people who hadn't reserved ahead of time. Plenty of food and plenty of gratitude shared. And that's what our theme today is about shared gratitude. So it's so good to have everybody here today. A couple things I'd like to welcome people today because we always welcome, everybody's welcome, but we have some unique visitors here. So first of all, if you're here from the Center for Spiritual Living Peninsula, could you please stand? So this is Reverend Linda, and thank you for being here. And if you're here as part of the Spanish group ministry, please stand up. Let's give you a round of applause. And how many people have, stand up if you have watched any of the Spanish services, classes, part of the spiritual circles, everybody for that. Let's give them a round of applause. There are places to the side and up front here. So good to have everybody here. Let's begin by repeating our vision and mission statement. If you'll look on the screen, whether online or here in the room, and we say, we are an inclusive community for spiritual growth and compassionate action. And our mission statement, we are co-creating a world that works for everyone by living intentionally, loving unconditionally, and seeing God in all people and all faiths. So good to have everybody here today affirming that because we know this is a vision and mission for the Spanish classes, events, circles that everybody is doing and for our own services, classes, and events, that it is one vision and mission. So good to have everybody a part of this. So just a few announcements that I wanted to bring up today that we have. First of all, this is Native American Heritage Month. We continue to honor the path of and sacredness and faith through the rituals and practices of Native Americans that have made this land in particular sacred, but all land sacred. That we are sitting on the land that for 9,900 years of civilization were here before us, and we've only, the European settlers have only been here the last 100, so we honor this, and we honor the tribes that lived here and continue to be part of the spiritual traditions of Napa and of North America. So this is a harvest of gratitude this month, and you can see we've got quite a harvest of gratitude here today. We know that which is shared, the gratitude, the love, the joy, is always multiplied in a room like this. So thank you for being here, a part of this. I introduced other visitors here, but if you happen to be here for the first time, welcome. There'll be acknowledgement of you later in the service. And I hope you always find this community to be warm and inviting in that way. We are continuing to collect cards of intention, although the official program is over. We won't be doing updates in the service. So I know some people still continue to bring their cards of intention in or mail them in, and we appreciate you doing that. These are our December dates. So I know we're going into Thanksgiving, and we look towards December, and that old Christmas thing I was sharing with Narayan and Janet earlier, that Michelle and I have a friend whose brother was cast in a Hallmark movie, a holiday movie. So it was kind of fun, and we watched it. And the only problem is watching a Christmas movie in November. Now I'm starting to think of those carols, and they're sort of stuck in your head. Sort of, was that an earworm? Is that what they're called? Were there? Yes. So that's okay. That's okay. So it's a little early, so I'd let you know that I'm already in the Christmas spirit. So look out. And we want to invite you to be a part of that also in December. So on the 7th, which is the first Saturday in December, even though it's later, we would love for as many people that want to come join us on Saturday morning and come help decorate this sanctuary. So we usually have trees, and we have garlands that go around, and lights, and the lobby's done. So please come join us on December 7th. There's a sign-up sheet outside at the table, so put your name on there and come. And if you want to bring cookies, we'll have cider and coffee and tea, whatever you want, and it'll be just a fun community event to help decorate the sanctuary here, to bring in the season. And then on the 19th, we have a winter solstice celebration in the evening. And on Monday, the 23rd, is our candle lighting service with Calvin Johnson and the practitioners who are doing that service. Calvin was here last week, and he said that maybe that's a new music group, Calvin and the practitioners or something. And then on Tuesday, December 31st, for those of you who are committed to peace and are brave enough to come out at 4 o'clock in the morning in the dark, that's the California time. That's the World Peace Meditation. So it's all around the world that in the same hour people do the meditation. We just are ones that have to, I think we probably might have the most challenging time to be here. But in Colorado, I did it for many years at 5 a.m., and the East Coast is 8 a.m. London, it's at noon. I think there's something wrong with that, but that's all designed around that, to where literally everybody, it's the only time of the day when everybody is on the same day. So that's why they do it. So it's all December 31st. And at 5 a.m., our 5 a.m. is the first New Year's that happens. So I hope you can attend that. Shauna Marshall and Reverend Georgia Davis are hosting that beautiful day. And then we get into January. So I'm going to just let this be and just know that we, throughout the holidays, Thanksgiving, solstice, Christmas, Hanukkah, are not always easy times for everybody. I'm really aware of that. That some people, their family of origins aren't visiting them as they're estranged, or they're difficult for whatever reason, or maybe you don't even have family to go home to. And so please know the practitioners and I are here for prayer. Whatever medical, emotional, spiritual concerns you have, we have prayer requests in the lobby. We have prayer requests online. So you can do, if you're up at 2 o'clock in the morning and go, God, I need prayer, then just fill out that prayer request, And also the practitioners will be here. What we'd ask today is we're going to have the practitioners out in the courtyard today, because this will be a little hustle and bustle in here. So just the practitioners will step outside, and as you go outside, you can either go this way to have coffee and fellowship, or this way for prayer. So it'll be available to you. So let's begin this time of sacredness and contemplation with music.
My body, my temple, temple. I can play in my bodily temple. I can play in my bodily temple. My body, my temple. My temple. I can play in my bodily temple. I can play in my bodily temple. My body, my temple.
Let's just stay in this place, in our body, temple. Knowing that it is a spiritual, sacred space to be. In peace and calm. That we just let the world outside be what it is, and we find this peace within us. We know it is sourced in the divine, the universal good, the universal love. And we know from this place of love that we connect with the oneness of all life. That which is peace within me is peace in this room. It is peace in this town. It is peace in this country. It is peace around the world. I know that Spirit moves through us today, moves through the speakers and the music, and opens us up in a new and creative way, and that which we are seeking to understand finds acceptance and contentment and insight. That which is seeking to be revealed is revealed. For it is Spirit's nature to bring forward that which we are seeking, that evolves and reveals itself. And for this, we're so grateful in this beautiful service, this beautiful moment we have, this beautiful community we have. And for this, we're so, so grateful. And together we say, and so it is.
In a happy mood,
Feeling gratitude. Thank you.
thank you. Gratitude is my main, feeling grateful is my game. Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. When I lift my head up and stop complaining.
meaning. I see everything
Through gratitude-colored glasses, and we're all in this sea of bliss. Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you. In a happy mood, feeling gratitude. Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Gratitude is my name. Feeling grateful is my game. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you. When I lift my head up and stop complaining, I feel everything through gratitude-colored glasses, and we're all in this sea of bliss. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank you.
thank
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So fun today. So good to have everybody here today. I know it's a little cramped, but maybe, I used to have a friend, his name was Evan, and he did a workshop. He was a singer and a poet, and he did a workshop one time that was really a beautiful workshop, and it was in a room about twice, maybe 3 times this size, and we only had a dozen people there. And that was great. We were enjoying our time, but he wanted us to feel sacredness. So he started playing his guitar, and we followed him into this room that was about 1/5 of this size, and it was a small room, and we were together, and that closeness felt sacred, felt special. And so I hope you feel sacred and special today, because we're a little... Today we're talking about a harvest of gratitude all this month. In particular, today we're talking about the idea that gratitude shared is gratitude multiplied. So when you gather together and you're able to share your joy and your love and your life, and you both listen and share, it multiplies, it adds, it creates a container of delight, a container of creativity and power. So I want you to spend just a moment here to turn to your neighbors and say something you're grateful for. So turn one way or the other or both ways and share something you're grateful for. Gene, there's a place over here. All right, thank you very much. I'm sure you've noticed that whenever the sharing starts, the voice is raised, there's an excitement going, and I don't know about you, but when I'm around family and friends and we share a meal together, the conversation seems to be more interesting, even if we're talking about sports or, the latest things in Napa or the Valley or wine. It seems like this conversation we have all the time, but they seem more interesting. And the food tastes better. It's the same food we usually have. Maybe Thanksgiving or Christmas we have special foods, but maybe there are also traditional foods we've had at a lot of holidays, and they just taste better, and it's this energy of shared gratitude that grows and multiplies. I know that's today we're going to have that with a meal afterwards. This is a picture of our last Saturday, not a week ago Saturday, we had an event right here. Same tablecloths, you might see some food stains on those. That were able to share, and we felt that in the room then. And not only meals and things, but when we're doing community service together out in the valley doing different things, there's a joy about that, a joy of working with people and different nonprofits. It just happens. There's a deeper connection that happens when we are able to share this and do work together. And it's my vision and our vision that more and more we are, instead of people where we're across the table, so to speak, that the table is a representative of division, that we're sitting side by side, that we're facing the same direction together in a vision for this world of peace and love and kindness. And we do that, and in that way, we're establishing a deeper way. I will also say that our meditation that on 6 o'clock on Wednesdays, I find that meditating in a group adds to the depth of meditation also. So there's a shared energy in this way. Now I want to remind everybody that, as I mentioned earlier, holidays are not always a pleasant time, and that sometimes they're very challenging for people. And so it's important for us to remember that, to reach out to friends and to just be present with them to make sure and reach out to them. And so Rumi said that if you wear gratitude like a cloak, it will feed every corner of your life. And so we want to continue to be that. So today we have something special. Before I introduce our Spanish speakers, I realized as I introduced people in the beginning, I forgot one introduction. And that's what I wanted to say, that our former practitioner, current practitioner, Lana Carnes, and her husband, Brad, are back there. And I hope those who remember her. She is actually in ministerial school now. So we'll be in REV soon. So we're excited about that. So I'm going to invite Martha Martinez up here, our practitioner and beloved Martha, to begin, because what we're going to do is they're going to begin to share about their ministry and share about different aspects of it. And this is part of the shared gratitude. So not only are we grateful for our Spanish-speaking services and classes and circles, they're grateful for us and our support of them. So it's a mutual gratitude. And so we just appreciate everything. So I'm going to turn it over to them, and then you're going to introduce everybody else, I think. So, okay. Is this about the right height there? Got it?
I believe so. Good morning, everybody. Oh, my goodness. I feel so good to be here. So anyway, my name is Martha, and this is my first time hosting and presenting my people here, so just bear with me. And first of all, I would like to thank Reverend Jay and his entire team for opening doors of the Napa Valley Center. Their generosity and commitment to the center and our community is truly wonderful. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And we also like to express our gratitude to Imelda Gomez, for being such a good support to the Spanish community. I don't know if she's here, but thank you very much. And to all the volunteers, the staff, because you are the heart of this community. All of us are the heart. So thank you for being here. And I would like to thank who are visiting for the first time. Thank you for being here also. So, and I have to express my gratitude because I believe that this is the largest Hispanic community and center, and that is performing the most services in the United States. So I'm very grateful. So I'm so grateful for that. And our team, because their help, without them, this won't be possible. So I thank you guys. And well, and they are Woody Madera. And he's coming from Los Angeles, and he's here for today. The work we do is through Zoom, and so this is a good time. Thank you, Woody. And Lupita Angulo, she's coming from Mexico, and we appreciate you. Thank you, guys. And Carmina is she's doing the second year of she'll be graduate as a practitioner this year. So thank you. So, and this is the first student is coming from Napa, so she's taking classes here. So, and Spanish, so that's good. And Mayra Sura, thank you for being here, and thank you for your support. This is wonderful that all together we can do it. We can do it. And we, as another special practitioner, Lily Madera. Lily, thank you for being here. This is a great support in the Spanish community. She's representative of practitioners of Region 13. So she's coming from San Diego. So they're here today. So, and thank you for all your donation, guys, because your money, your time, and your talent, your selfless service. Thank you very much for all that. So we appreciate your work and appreciate the way you connect hearts and souls, especially to this community. So I thank you, and thank you all very much. And I'm gonna let Woody talk, and then we go from there. So thank you, guys.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Buenos días, gracias de que vinieron a acompañarnos. So, mi nombre es Woody Madera Camacho. My name is Woody Madera Camacho. And with Lupita, we work together as a team doing the services in Spanish, Sunday services, every second and fourth Sunday of the month. ¿Quieren que se los diga en español? Ok. Junto con Lupita y un servidor trabajamos en comunión, como un team, un grupo junto, y damos los servicios en inglés. We're teaching. We're going to show a video to you guys. But before all that, we want to really, really show our appreciation through this small token, this gift to Reverend Jay and you guys for opening your center, your heart to us, the Hispanic community. Thank you very, very much. You guys are making the difference in our community. Thank you very much.
So this is for the whole community. So
Yes.
thank you. Yes, thank you.
All of you guys, but also him, right? Of course. And how this Hispanic community started here in Napa Valley is this is a little bit of the story. There were 3 students doing their final project, and one of them, it was Mayra Sura, my sister Lily, that now becomes a minister, and Imelda Gomez. So we want to give a little present to both of them, to having that vision, one for Mayra and one for Lily. Please, thank you. But we also want to leave this little gift. Thank you. this little gift for Imelda, because obviously she's the one that continue the vision, right? And make it happen for the Napa Valley Center. But since she's not here, we're going to mail it to her, I guess. Thank you very much. So when we start the services, we start obviously in Zoom, like we said before, but we start before Sunday service Wednesday with Imelda. And that's when I start there. And also Tita. So Tita make the difference as well with our community. And then also Lupita help us to Imelda and I to do the Wednesday services. Now she's with me on Sundays. And that's part of how the Hispanic community of Napa Valley started. Now you guys know the story. Yeah. Thank you very much for being here.
Well, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for opening the doors, but not also the doors, your heart. So we feel like a very big family now, and that's why we are here, because we want to thank you all you have done in our lives. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Buenos días. I'm so grateful to be here. This is my second house. I'm a practitioner from East Bay Religious Science in Oakland, but there are my not only the companion, but this is the people who help me to be a practitioner, because I like to service, but I never like to be to studying things. But this is the people who help me, so I'm so grateful for that. And I'm gonna recognize Guri Madera, and this is for Guri Madera.
Bueno, en español. A mí me tocó decir en español. Queremos reconocer a Guri por todo su trabajo que ha hecho. We want to recognize his work. And part of course, he's my brother. Besides everything. And so it's an honor to be here with all of you. Every time that I can, I come and visit you. But I'm on San Diego, and I start my studies in English in San Diego, but then I moved to Spanish, so that's where I ended studying with Imelda and Mayra. So that's where we finished, the three of us. So thank you for everything, and thanks a lot.
And I know Imelda's not here, but Imelda is my sister. And when we take the test, we take it in here together. It was the first one to do it in Spanish, and Reverend Jay, he supported me, and he supported Imelda. So it was like so grateful to be here. I mean, every time I do something, you see my face, because I'm here, because this is my second house, and I'm here to serve too. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I also have to ask Carmina to come out. She has a few words that she want to say, and she's been a real good help and support to all of us. And as a student, she have to be here too.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's a great honor to be here with all of you. I mean, it feels, the energy is just gorgeous. My name is Carmina Chavez, and as my colleagues mentioned it before, I am a student. I'm in my second year, practitioner number 2, and I'm very grateful that Reverend Linda Henson is here from the Center for Spiritual Living Peninsula, supporting me. That is my center. And her husband John, thank you. And my LC committee, council member, Elliot Mao. Thank you so much. And I'm very, very grateful to Reverend Jay for giving us the opportunity, actually, to the Hispanic practitioners to give the classes. Because I started with, the first time I came to Center for Spiritual Living, it was in 2015. And as many of us, we come here when it's the darkest, I call it the darkest soul of my life, or the darkest night of my soul. So I really love the teachings, and I came to different workshops. It was beautiful. Then I enrolled in the courses. So I didn't know that we had classes in Spanish, because my Center for Spiritual Living Peninsula was all in English. So Reverend Linda sent me an email, and she says, Carmina, there's a convention in Mexico, in Guadalajara, that I think you're going to like this. And it was right in COVID. So I went to I attended to the convention, but it was all in Spanish via Zoom. And I just fell in love with it in Spanish. Then I thought of my community in Redwood City, because we are very diverse in Redwood City. And I said, well, I want to grow up and invite my community, not only my community, Latino community, but as you know, Redwood City, East Palo Alto, we're diverse in African American, Latinos, and Asians, so we're very diverse. And that I just vision, but how can I start? How can I do this? Well, I have to become a practitioner, right? So this is my goal. And when I first met Marta, gracias, and then I met Woody. Woody invited me to come to the Spanish services, and I just love it. So this is my story. This is how I'm here. And as Martita said, I admire the Napa Valley Center for Spiritual Living, because it's the first one that has 4 practitioners, and they're very, very active. So, and as a student here from Napa, even though I belong to the peninsula, however, like Mayrita said, this is my second home. So I will be graduating from the Napa Valley Center for Spiritual Living. It will be the first, thank you, the first Spanish student from here. So, gracias, muchas gracias. ¿Quieren que les traduzca o así me quedo? It's okay? Okay, beautiful. There's a video that we're going to, I think my instructor is going to show you, and they will say it's in English and Spanish. So, okay, gracias. Muchas gracias.
Hi, my name is Uri Madera Camacho. In the name of my partner, Lupita Angulo, and I, we want to thank you, Reverend Jay and CSL Napa, for opening your doors to us and opening your heart. Hola, mi nombre es Uri Madera Camacho, y en nombre de mi compañera Lupita Angulo y mío, queremos dar las gracias a usted, Reverend Jay, y también a la comunidad de CSL Napa, por abrir las puertas de su centro y de su corazón. We have prepared a small video to share with you some of the things that we do to take this philosophy of science of mind to the Hispanic community. Hemos preparado un video corto para compartir con ustedes algunas de las cosas que hacemos para llevar esta filosofía de vida de ciencia de la mente a la comunidad en español. Thank you very much. Gracias.
Hola, mi nombre es Marta Alicia Martínez y soy licenciada practicante del Valle de Napa, California. Y bueno, estoy feliz de estar aquí con ustedes y es maravilloso ser la líder de este maravilloso círculo espiritual bilingüe, donde todos tenemos una conexión muy poderosa con el espíritu activo en nuestra vida. Y escuchemos a algunos de nuestros integrantes. I am very happy to be here with you, and it is wonderful to be a leader of this wonderful bilingual spiritual circle where we are all have very powerful connection with the spirit active in our lives. Let's listen to some of our members.
El Círculo Efectivo de Napa, California, es mi práctica espiritual de cada semana.
Hola, soy Rosa Rodríguez, participo en el Círculo Efectivo y lo que más me gusta es la inclusión.
El Círculo Efectivo de Napa, California, es parte de mi práctica espiritual cada semana.
El Círculo Efectivo me ha ayudado en mi vida cotidiana y espiritual.
Hola, el Círculo Efectivo ha cambiado mi vida y conocí gente maravillosa.
Círculo Efectivo me ha ayudado a abrir las puertas de mi conciencia, un conocimiento íntimo, espiritual.
Mil gracias. En este círculo nos reunimos cada lunes a las 7 p.m. de California por Zoom y como hay varios, búsquenlos. Si no los encuentran, también pueden iniciar uno. Los invito a que se den la oportunidad de que los experimenten y porque esta es una nueva forma de vivir plenamente. Gracias. Bendecido día. In this circle, we met every Monday at 7 p.m. California time by Zoom, and there is several like this. Please try to find it. If you don't find it, give yourself the opportunity to build one yourself and experience it. This way of living fully. Thank you and have a blessed day. Living fully. Thank you and have a blessed day.
I hope you get how important this ministry is. This reaches people in several countries, several regions, and if you are, how many people speak a different language other than English? Just raise your hand, whatever language that is. When you, especially if it's your home language, to hear a teaching in your home language brings a sacredness to it, brings a beauty to it, and deepens what you hear. And so what I want you to know is, in October and November, we've talked about gratitude of your donations. Your donations support this. This is an important outreach of what we're doing. So thank you for being a part of that and thank you guys for being, I know there's been some evolution of your ministry, different things, but it's the circles, it's the classes, it's the services and meditation, all of those things. They're just beautiful. Let's give them another round of applause. And what's interesting is, so we have our classes here and they have their classes online, and we are providing certificated classes that people can sometimes go on to become practitioners, or they're just doing it for their own transformation and growth. And so those of you who are not practitioners yet, we register you for the classes. So if you ever do want to be a practitioner, like Carmina is doing now, she's in practitioner too, and we graduating in the spring, going through the same examination and panels as we all have done to become practitioners. And so there are 2 certificates, and I don't know if there are more. These 2 came to me and I don't even know what class this is. What class is this? Well, I can figure out it's what, enlightenment? Okay. So this is for Adela Camacho Torres. And neither of these people are here, right? Is Maria here? So those are, but that's, and then also we do the same thing here. So I have a certificate for Kendall, for Susan, and for Kelly. And I'll just, maybe we can just keep passing it back, because giving it to Susan there. All the way coming back to you. Okay. And these are all classes that are registered, and we keep doing this. And guess what happens in January? We'll have more classes. And that's what we do here. It was a core part of Ernest Holmes, and his mission was to teach. He didn't even want a church because he thought wherever church is, there's going to be too much politics. Now, we're lucky here in Napa we don't have that kind of problem, but my phrase is where two or more are gathered, there's politics. So anyway, thank you for being here to be a witness to this, a special day, a special celebration. Please stay for the luncheon, and we're going to just know that this, continue to support this, continue to know how we can support it, and keep talking about that. So blessings to everybody.
Yeah. Okay, that was really cool. Don't you just feel all filled up? Okay, you ready? Okay. We're going to send a thank you to all you folks, which is gracias, right? In my corazón.
I just wanna thank you for what you bring to me. Yeah. I just wanna thank you. Your love has set me free. Yeah. Every day I get a feeling in my heart. Feels real, feels real. Ooh, and my friends feel the same thing too. Listen, because I wanna thank you.
I just wanna thank you for what you bring to me.
I just wanna thank you. Your love has set me free. Well, every day my gratitude expands. I'm feeling big instead of small. The whole universe is inside my heart. Listen, because I wanna thank you.
I just wanna thank you
for what you bring to me. Yeah. I just wanna thank you. Your love has set me free. Ooh, la, 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 la. Every day I open up my arms. When I hold myself, I'm holding you. The earth is a hallelujah to me. I'm listening, 'cause I wanna thank.
I just wanna thank you
for what you bring to me. Yeah.
I just wanna thank you. Your love has set me free.
Oh, you set me free.
Yeah, I just wanna thank you for what you bring to me.
I just wanna thank you. Your love has set me free. Yeah. Set me free.
thank you. Muchas
So last week when we had the gratitude dinner, we had these beautiful lotus candle holders, and not everybody was there or here for the next day. These are gifts to you in gratitude for you being a part of this community and your contributions, and this includes all of you too. So at the end of the luncheon, or if you leave before then, feel free to take one of these. I know if you don't have one yet, feel free to take these home. And it's just a beautiful way of talking about this unfolding community, this evolving and unfolding community. So please take one with you home as a reminder of that too. You're welcome. And then this is a time in our service when we invite you to be part of the law of circulation. Our ushers are not going to be able to make it up here. I'm really aware of that. So you can be right back there if you want to, or if you could come up, that'd be great. Okay, all right, come on down then. We have a number of ways that you can give. We appreciate you being a part of this law of circulation of giving and receiving. I hope that you feel this is a community that you can be continue to be a part of and engage and belong. We so appreciate you being a part of this. So if you would take that which you have given, imagining what you've given previously, what you're giving today, or what you give in the future, and imagine it in your hand and bring it to your heart and repeat with us the affirmation on the screen. Divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, and all that I circulate, and so it is.
I just want to thank you for what you bring to me. I just want to thank you. Your love has set me free. I just want to thank you for all you bring to me. I just want to thank you. Your love has set me free. I just want to thank you for all you bring to me. I just want to thank you. Your love has set me free.
Beautiful. Thank you. This is also the time in our service we'd like to welcome anybody who's here for the first time. This may be a lot of people, so we're grateful for that. So if you are here for the first time, could you please raise your hand and let's acknowledge you. Anybody here for the first time? Come people. We are grateful for your presence in our community, and we have a special blessing for you today. So we raise our hands towards those people who are here for the first time, and we say, we bless you today, knowing that the peace and happiness you seek is also seeking you. We honor your inner radiance as you let your light shine in the world. We are grateful for your presence in our community, and so it is. If I could have our practitioners come on up here. I think you can make your way up here. Come up on stage. Yeah, all the practitioners. Come on up. All the practitioners. so good to have our practitioners here. As I mentioned, some of them will be out in the courtyard available for prayer. You can go this way or that way, and either way, it'll be a great celebration of prayer, knowing that you are able to be heard for your prayer requests and for that which you are seeking, and have it mirrored back to you in a beautiful and wonderful way. So let's give our practitioners, and in Spanish today too, that's right. Let's give our practitioners a round of applause.
Bravo, bravo.
And then let's all stand, and also please exit after the service and clear the room as much as possible, because we want to be able to reset for the luncheon that comes here. So that's not my slide thing. So let's all stand for the congregational affirmation. Repeat after me. Something wonderful is happening through me right now. I am led by Spirit. I'm guided by wisdom. I am protected by love. I am here to be a blessing. I am so grateful. And so it is.
So it is. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. I am making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. We are making a new world now.
And so it is. Please stay for the luncheon. It'll be wonderful. Have a great Sunday.